Please welcome to this live stream the house Super Busker TV. Right this moment is listening to Super Boss Kirk TV live from London. Thank you so much. And today's topic, guys, it's about weird things that happen in life. And before we go any further in this topic, it's time to open up the comment page to see who and who has fallen in the Super Boss Kirk TV. Let's open it. Wow, it's quite a lot tonight. Very surprising night. And first, I want to say a big mega shout out to Joy5050. Thank you so much for attending on this station. I really, really appreciate it. I want to say a big mega shout out to My Love 47. Thank you so much. And also, I want to say a big mega shout out to our Noyami Hills on the TV. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate for all you audience as just flying on so quickly when the music playing. It's quite a long time I've not been live, guys. And one thing I want to say, a big mega shout out to Matilda Flim TV. Thank you so much. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Boss Lady. Thank you so much for coming on. Similar name to the Super Boss in real life. Thank you so much, guys. So happy to see everyone here today. It's a fantastic evening. And also, I've got a new baby just behind me there, guys. I want to say say hello to my lovely baby behind me. You know, fantastic. It's quite a long time I don't see you, audience, man. It's quite a long time. But I'm sure that all of you know that I'm still active because I've been posting content, you know, before I go to Philippines. So what I'm going to be looking for in September to buy, guys, to share with you, audience, I'm going to be looking to buy a drone. I might even buy it next month. But before the winter literally closed down here in the United Kingdom, I just want to make sure I buy a drone, guys. That's very important. So I want to buy a drone to take it with me to Philippines so you guys can get to see some lovely drone footage while along the beach and along the business and things like that. But anyway, that is going to be very good content, guys. So I did also take an exam and also a test as well, guys. So I was expecting to fail, to be honest with you guys, but it looks to me like a pass because I don't know, but I'm going to go and check anyway, guys. It looks to me like I've done it anyway. So the deal was that if I pass, you know, I'll go Philippines for 2 months and I'll come back here and work another 10 months and then back in Philippines for good at this time. So that's exactly what it's going to be. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Estella Family TV. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on to this station. I really, really appreciate it. So anyway, guys, so remember the topic today, it's about weird things that happen in life. And when I'm talking about weird things, guys, that happen in life, I will give you an example because there's so many weird things I've seen happen in my life. And believe it or not, yes, it does happen. It literally does happen. And I want to say a big mega shout out for the first time on the Super Bowl Kirk TV. A big mega shout out to Miss Ann Space on this live stream. Thank you so much for attending on this live stream. Thank you so much. And I want to say a big mega shout out to UG Matilda. Thank you so much also for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And so happy to see everyone is greeting each other as well, guys. So that's a very good thing to see you guys do, is greeting each other to start with. So one of the weird things, guys, that literally happened to me, and it's still happening up to this day. I mean, it happened also with a lot of people. You know what I mean? It's just weird things that happens. For example, I do have one of my very good friend I used to go to school with. I mean, it's just the guy is just a really, really nice guy. You know, used to go and buy lunch. We used to dance together. You know, we used to play cricket. We used to play baseball. We used to play a lot of things together. But I remember when he told me that I'll be going to America and I'm not going to be coming back until like literally 3 months time. So it's like I said, okay. I said, okay, I will see you in 3 months time. So he was missing for 3 months, man. And I said, okay then. And before he literally went away, the mom said, yes, he will be back in 3 months time. And when 3 months come, did not see the guy, did not see his mom. The house was just left completely empty. And I'm asking everyone around the area about them. No one known, no one seems to know what happened. But the house has just left there like it's like a haunted house, guys. It's like the house being haunted. You know, it's very, very weird. And that is something I never ever seen. I mean, from since that guy left. His name was Greggy. I still remember the name Gregory up to this day. I still remember his name. Also his last name. I was even trying to even look for him on Instagram, try to find him on his social media platform. Did not find him at all. So it is weird. It is one of the weird things that literally happen. It is very, very weird indeed because I asking everyone. I mean, it's just something what somebody just don't know. I mean, this is what people should know because we are local. We are very local, so I would expect the person to know. I mean, think about it. They should know. But it is a bit weird that the person don't know anything about that. You know what I mean? So I find that really, really weird, to be honest. I find it really, really weird. And before we continue in this topic, I've got someone to bring up here. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Glofin Naiji from Kenya. Thank you so much for the first time on the Super Bowl Skirt TV. And also, I want to say a big mega shout out to Teacher P. Donner from Jamaica in real life. Thank you so much for coming on the Super Bowl Skirt TV. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming. And we are going to be bringing up My Love 47, and it's not her first time she's been on this station, so we are going to be bringing her up to this station. So guys, are you ready? So we can bring up My Love 47, and she's also from the Philippines, guys. So please, guys, it's My Love 47 from the Philippines, and here she comes, My Love 47.
Hello, everyone. Good
My Love
evening.
47 in real life. How are you doing?
Good evening, guys. How are you, host?
And I want to say big mega shout out to Miss Leji. Thank you so much, Miss Leji, for coming on. So, how are you doing, My Love 47, or is it My Love 48? Should we change the number? Let's take the 7 away and let's put the 8 in front of it, should we?
Just food, my loves, nothing else. Hello
Oh,
guys,
well,
hi
yes, where you
teacher.
are right now, it's looking very beautiful. It's a very beautiful place. But I know that you don't get much rain down that place. So, but be careful. You be careful of the sun because you do get sunstorm a lot, where you are. Based by this video, what I'm seeing in the background.
That's nice.
And how is life going with you? And how was your day? I, I believe you're on your way home from work.
Fine. Good. Hi. How about you, host?
Yeah.
How about you? How's life going on? Hi everyone.
Well, I say life is going okay. So far, so good. Okay, so I believe my love 47, we have just lost her, and that's a connection what has just gone. So anyway, she will be back, guys. She will be back. She will be back because we know there's a connection problem, and she will come back. And it looks to me like she's back, guys. So my love 47 is going to be coming back up again, guys. Yep, to also listen to the topic of the weird things that happen in life, guys. Let's bring back up. My love 47 is coming back up again. And here she come again, guys. One more time. Right. And yes, thank you so much. And Joy 5050, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Joy 5050 Family TV. Thank you so much for coming on. And a big mega shout out to Victoria. Thank you so much for coming on. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, yes, we lost my love 47 and she's back now and she is busy at the moment. Yep, and there is a message just appeared right on the screen that, yep, she having problem with her connection at the moment. So I can see the messages at the bottom. So anyway, one of the weird things that ever happen as well. This is another one. It is very, very weird. You know, I know someone was gonna go on this parachuting. They call it skydiving. Skydiving is what we call it. But apparently, I remember the day he said he was gonna literally do that, jump out the plane, and it's just a weird thing that just happened in life. I mean, today he said to me, "Oh, tomorrow I'm going parachuting. I will be back before darkness." Then 1 minute, okay, he jump in the car. He literally takes off, going to do his parachuting. But believe it or not, I mean, from that day, he told me that I never, 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 never seen him again. He goes 4 days pass, 5 days pass. I go knocking on his door. They said he's not home yet. So I said, hold on a minute. I said, he's not home yet. The word is not yet. I mean, if someone did meant to come back on the same day before darkness, I mean, how many darkness? Four darkness has passed and 4 days, yeah, including the darkness has passed by. And the word is that he's not home yet. Then 1 minute he might stop at a friend, but at the time we could not phone him or he could not call us because this was in the very old school days, guys, when there was no telephone, there was no Facebook. So apparently, let's just say there was no social media platform at the time. So there was no such thing as that at that time, guys. So that's the reason why. So there wasn't anything like that at that time. So that's the reason why, you know. So it is very, very sad. Yes, that's right, Victoria. It is completely sad. It is sad, completely sad. So 1 month passed by, and it takes the family about, like, when you see 2 weeks, like, literally starting to pass by, they start to get worried and saying, then they report him missing. And come on, they report the guy missing. Police went and searched. I mean, believe it or not, did they even, not even say they find the body? They did not find anything, not even the ashes, not even the dust, I would say, whatever it is. Nothing was found, not even his clothes, nothing, nothing was found. It's just one of those very weird things that happen in life where it's like a mystery, where, you just see that person just jump on the back of a motorbike, going to do something that they really, really like. And then from there, you never see them again, you know, never see them again from this day. Yeah. Even after I went away to United Kingdom for even few years, come back for about a few years back to visit, it's still the same thing. He was not even remembered, guys. That's how bad it was. It's like the family did not even, when I asked, say sad about, Gregory that missing, they just look at me like I'm crazy to say, it's a long time now, it's a long time that happened. But it's not about, all right, it's not about that it happened long time ago. I mean, what it is not only that, guys, they have to understand as well, that they are family. They are also family as well. So they must have some feelings, some heart and souls as well for each other. So they have to also understand that as well, guys. So it's not easy as how they think. It's not easy at all. It's completely difficult. Yeah, okay, then fine. We understand that the person will pass on 3, 4 years ago, but that's not the point. You still need to have the memory. We understand that the person is gone. They're gone. He's never been seen again. But it's very sad. I mean, the body did not even return. There was no funeral. There was nothing. I mean, it's just weird. But assured that it's still at a funeral, but it wasn't a funeral where they would have the body. Yeah, I think it's just one of those mystery funeral where you just put just a photograph, at the altar and saying that, the person is there, what I mean, Sadi is gone, and a few service and say that's it, he's gone, you know. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Didi. Hello, Didi. How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you again. And I remember I did watch one of your content, if I'm not mistaken. Is it you? Actually, yes, it is. Where you make a prank. It was a prank where you say you was gonna give up YouTube. um, you know what? I actually did believe that story, and I was really, really sad. I was very upset about it. But it's when I watch your content until the end, I realized that it was a prank. It wasn't no such thing as giving up YouTube channel, you know. But to put a prank like that, I mean, yeah. But at the same time, I was happy. I was very, very happy that it wasn't real, in what you're saying that you was going to give up the YouTube channel. So I'm so happy that it's not, what I mean, it is not real. So yes, we lost my love 47. So yes, guys, you got to bear with her because, she gonna have some problem with her connection and she will be back. She will be back, guys. And a message coming in from Victoria. But anybody have idea what happened to him? That's weird. And never come back. Yes, Victoria, that's correct. Yes, it's one of them things that just happened, and he just never come back. You just never heard of him from the day he look you in the eyes and saying goodbye. You never see him again. He's just literally disappeared. And yes, my love 47 is keep disappearing, guys. So she is back again, and it looks to me like the connection is really, really, really intense on our side. But anyway, let's bring her up and see what she got to say. But at the same time, she's on mute, so I'm not expecting anything. But anyway, my love 47, come back, come back, come back, come back. Yes. Yes, so my love 47 is back, guys. So yes, you got to bear with her, guys. I mean, she's having a very serious connection problem on her side. I believe she's on her way home from work, so she's getting a lot of breaks up at the moment. So yes, so that was something weird, weird that happened. But you wait till when I tell you that's a weird. This is a weird one that literally really happened as well. You know, and also these are. I'm talking in my younger days because those days, guys, there was no internet, not even internet. There was nothing, no telephone, nothing, guys, no social media platform at the time. The only social media platform at the time was just you say see you before dark, before darkness, simple as that, you know what I mean? Yes, man. And yes, so quite a few people is here tonight. And yes, Psycho, I've seen you, my brother. But I want to say big up to Psycho, man. Big up, my brother. Big up in Cambridge at the moment. And I'm sure you will see me again very soon. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Divion and a big mega shout out to Travel. Thank you so much, Traveler, for coming on. So happy to see you, my brother. I've been watching your content, man. Keep showing those beautiful places. Keep showing them, guys. It's really, really, really nice, In real life, it's a beautiful place. And that is what I would love to experience, guys. I'd love to experience places like that. Yeah, so anyway, so this was another weird thing that literally happened. It's really, really, really weird, you know. And before I continue, I meant to tell you guys, I meant to be on this live stream for 1 hour. So I've gone through 22 minutes already, guys. So yes, I'll be on this live stream for 1 hour. So this live stream will finish in United Kingdom at 8 p.m. UK time. So the time you're in United Kingdom, it's literally 22 minutes past 7. So we finish at 8. So yeah, I forgot to say that. And anyway, this was another weird thing. It's very, very weird. Another weird thing I've seen happen that the person, was literally standing up. It's like they were standing up, you know, and it's not ghost. This is a person. It's like the person was standing up. You see, the person was literally standing up there eating crisp, just eating his bag of chips, just eating. And then all of a sudden, you know, it's like you literally stand there watching the person eating. And it's like I turn my head like that just for 1 second and I turn it back. And the person was gone. And trust me, it's impossible. There's no way. If that person was gone just like that by walking on their feet, I would have seen them. I would have seen them because the space, there was no doors, there was nothing. It was just an open space. The space was just completely open. So there is no excuses. There's no excuses, guys. When I say no excuses, it's literally no excuses. The guy was just standing there, turned back 1 second, he's just disappeared, completely disappeared. So this where I'm talking, guys, this happened. This was in Jamaica, guys. When I used to live out in Jamaica, this is where it happens. Literally it happens out there. And I just couldn't believe my eyes. I mean, I was so scared. I was so scared that I stand up in that one spot. And I could literally not move. And when I say I could not move, because I was so scared, I could not move. And even when my auntie and everyone asked me, Kirk, what's wrong? I mean, I could not even open my mouth and even say what happened. I was so scared. And it's the auntie that have to hold my hand and say, Kirk, come, let's go home. You know? So I slowly walk with her and I was just keeping quiet. And she keep asking me, Kirk, are you okay? And I just said, I will tell you tomorrow morning. And then she said, okay. So when I tell her that I'll tell you tomorrow, I think she had an idea. She knows what happened. I think she have a little idea in the head to know that, all right, this guy must have seen ghosts, but he's scared to say it in the night because this was in the night. It happened in the night. So I don't know if it was ghosts I see, but I sure it was not ghosts that I saw. I mean, the guy was standing up. I could hear the guy talking, everything. He was talking, he's singing into himself, everything. And then I'm thinking, and even when he disappeared, I went over to even look. I was like looking everywhere like that, looking everywhere. And I'm thinking, my goodness. I said, what just happened? I mean, I can't believe my eyes. I said, this really happened? I said, no, no. But anyway, I wake up the next morning to have breakfast, and the first thing my auntie said, okay, Kirk, you can explain to me what happened now. So I tell my auntie that where I was standing literally by where we would normally say the football pitch, is the pitch. We stand by the pitch. And I told him that I saw one guy who was there eating, eating banana chips. He was there eating it. And then what happened is the guy was proper eating, and I'm telling you that the guy was literally physical. It wasn't anything, no ghost. This was literally physical guy with his flesh, everything on his skin. And he was just eating. And then 1 minute, I turned my head just for only 1 second, turn my head, just look that way, and then I turned back. And then the guy was gone. He was disappeared completely. It's like he disappeared. So it was a very, very weird situation. So I don't understand what happened there. What happened? I have no idea what happened there. So I was scared. And when I told Auntie, she was saying, oh, you did not see anybody, man. You did not see anybody. And I said, well, if I did not see anybody, then why, when you saw me, why you see I was in that mode if that was not true? I said, it's true. I said, I actually did see the person. I'm not even joking about it. I did see the person. I could literally explain to you what it looks like, what he's wearing, and how wide he was opening his mouth when he was eating the crepes. I can explain everything to you. And then the auntie said, do you want to go back down there and see if you see him? So I said, go back and see if I see him. I mean, this happened last night. I mean, it's not possible. It's not possible, all right, to say you're going to be going back down there to look for the person. I mean, why would I want to go back to go and look for someone that I've seen and then disappear? I mean, even whatever happened that night, I mean, the person not going to be standing there all the time. They show the person would have gone to the home or something. So I don't know what it is, but I didn't see anything, man. He was gone. He was gone. I don't know. Yes, travelers, thank you so much for watching the HUDs. I really appreciate it. So for all the ones who come in, make sure you watch the ads, guys. Yes, watch the ads, please. Thank you for everyone who've been watching the ads and the ones who've been donating. And don't forget as well, guys, that the membership is also down in the description. You can join my membership. Anyone who would like to join the membership, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So anyway, as we get back into the topic anyway, guys. So yeah, that is what did happen. So that part is completely dead and gone. But there is a weird one, guys. This is another weird one that literally happened. That two guys say they was going to the bush to catch crab, because it's still happening up to this day. Yes, in Jamaica, people still go to catch crab because in the night time is the best time. Is the best time to catch them, because those are the time where they come out. They come out their little holes, and lots of people catch them in the night. So everybody seems to go there in the night. That's the best time to catch them, guys. Is night catching crabs in the night. Anyway, two guys went to literally catch crab, and then the two guys that went, because I do have a friend know where these guys always go. They know the spot and everything. And there's a rucksack. We know the mark already. It does have a mark on that rucksack. So and it have a number on the rucksack as well. So you know who the rucksack belongs to. So no matter what, you're going to know it belongs to the two guys that took the rucksack to the bush. So anyway, in the night, Those two guys did not come back. They went to say they're catching a crab, never come back. But this is one of the most weird things that happened, man. It's weird. It's so weird. They went to the bush, you know, to literally catch the crab. And can you believe that when they went there to look for the two guys, it was literally just the bag, and crabs was still in the bag, but the two guys was completely disappeared. And hello, my love 47 is here, guys. Here she is now. So now you can see her real face, what she looks like. You know, the real my love 47. That is the real face. You know. Yes. So my love 47. How are you? You are still on mute.
Hi, hello
Hello.
everyone.
Yep. Your volume is a bit low on your side. Yep. My love 47 is fixing up the camera. Okay. So yes, I can see my love 47 is also wearing sunglasses just like me. So straight away, I've clocked that on as well. And a tattoo on her chest as well. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Cooking Hub, I believe from India. I believe. Thank you so much for coming on the Super Bowl Scope TV. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So yes, my love 47. Yes, so my love 47 is from the Philippines, guys, and it's not her first time. She's been here quite a lot of times, when I broadcast. So yes, my love 47. Anything to say to the public?
In real life,
In real life. So how was work? I believe you're home.
yeah, just now I reached home.
That's
So,
right,
how are
you're
you
home.
guys?
Yes, you're home, and I believe you're looking a bit shy tonight.
Hi,
Yes.
Judy. Hello.
Yeah, that's good. So you can see on your side, and I think on your side you need to turn your volume up a bit on your side.
Why you cannot hear? The volume is low.
Yeah, we can hear you, but your volume is a bit low.
Okay.
Audience, can you hear my love
Yeah.
47?
Hi guys, you can hear me.
Yes, I
It's
can
me,
hear you.
Vlogs, 47 Vlogs. Please subscribe. I'm here in Kuwait.
Yes.
Hi,
So
Baby Cat. Hello. No, there is somebody fixing the air condition here, so I will hide my face. They will come out.
right. So yes, my love 47. I can hear you okay, but yes, your volume on your side is just low at the moment. And one thing as well, audience, I wanted to say quickly as well that I do have a birthday party coming up in September, guys. So it's quite a little way. It's 2 months to go anyway. It's 2 months. But just to give you guys a heads up as well for the party, yeah, that party is going to be taking part on the 25th of September. But to be honest with you guys, I wanted really desperately, I really wanted to celebrate my birthday, in the Philippines. You know what I mean? I really did want to literally celebrate that birthday there. So, but anyway, it will be celebrated here in UK. It will be just literally not long before I fly to Philippines. But anyway, I do have the deal. I mean, the deal is that when I go in Philippines, it's for 2 months. I want to go in Philippines and come back. And it have to do with my test as well, guys, and exam. Everything is a lot more harder for securities now. Things like that is more difficult now, guys. So a lot of that is very difficult. But anyway, what I was saying, oh, first, I want to say a big mega shout out to Amen Flim Chanel, also from the Philippines. Wow, you are here. I'm so happy to see you, man. Thank you so much for coming on. I'm so happy to see you. Yes, I remember you, man. You are here. Thank you so much. And I believe it is also your first time on this live stream. Thank you so much for coming on. So, in that part of the topic I was talking about is them two guys, that literally disappeared. But remember, they saw us, they show us the bug, and remember as well, guys, that the bug have got the number on it, the color, the paint, the blue paint on top. So there is no way they cannot say the bug don't belongs to them because we know the bug, and it's so weird as well. And if just to prove it, and before we go any further, they cannot say this is all nonsense. They cannot say this is all nonsense because you left me in the night with a bug with the number on it as well, because they put the number on it because they want to make sure that, because sometimes you have a lot of people come there and sometimes they get mixed up with the rucksack. They get mixed up with each other, so they just wanted to make sure that they don't get mixed up with each other. So that's the reason why he put the number and the paint to mark to say that's his. So that's what happened. So we got there and saw the bag was full. It was full with crabs. Crabs was in the bag. Looking around, calling, did not find him. We did not find him. And even the thing is as well, we were so scared to pick up the bag with the crab. We did not even touch the bag. We said we're not touching that bag. And from that day, I was so scared to go back to that bush. I could never go back to that bush anymore. And it goes straight through 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Everybody was talking about it. They said them two guys went, to catch crab, and then all of a sudden they didn't come back. But the rucksack was still there with crab, isn't it? The crabs was in the rucksack. So it's like they catch the crab. And what would you say happened from there? I mean, how would you explain that? What, did they run away? And what did they run away? It don't make sense, because what would they do to run away? It's not anything for them to run away. What, did they fly on an aeroplane? Did they go to the airport and beg for a ride with no passport, no visa, no verification? Or what happened? What happened? Because it is weird. That is weird. Check every part of the water. It was checked. Expert go around and check everywhere. Nobody, nothing was found. Nothing was found in the water. They said there's nobody, nothing. Again, no clothes, nothing. But it was just the rucksack full of crabs, tied up as well, and all. So I was very scared because I did not want to touch that crab. I mean, seeing a crab like that, I'm not going to touch it because you don't know what is inside the bag, man. I mean, all right, you know what is crab in there, but when you see someone disappear, I mean, weird things that happen in life, I mean, I would not touch that at all. I would not touch that. Even my friend said, come on, Kurt, let's take the crab and go and eat it. I said, no. I said, don't touch that bag. I said, leave it. Leave the rucksack. So he said, yes, we know it belongs to him. I said, yes, it belongs to him. But there must be some spell. I said, how do you know if that bag is not under a spell? I mean, people might not believe in it, or believe that weird things can happen. Anything is possible in life. I mean, anything I would say is possible. Yeah, anything apparently is possible in life. So you never know. You just never know what could happen in life. So I was really, really, really a bit scared, to be honest with you. I was very, very scared. I just did not know really what to say. I did not know. I mean, I was just in one of them mode where I could not talk. I could not literally talk about it. I mean, even when I was with my friend, I could not even say, you know, Let's even when he said, "Let us go and catch crabs at a different bush," and I said, "No." I was terrified. I said, "I'm not going to no bush, even it's a different side or whatever." I said, "No." I said, "No way, no way." And when he catch crabs them and bring it home, I would not eat it. I said, "I'm not eating that. I'm not eating any of that." And he said, "It's not from the same bush." And I said, "How can I trust you? I mean, you probably go to the same bush and catch them and then bringing them back to make me up one to convince me, and then you might wait for me to eat it, and then you're going to tell me no, it's from a different bush. So I don't know where it's from, and even it's from a different bush. To be on my safe side, I don't want any of that crap, please." Then two of my friends was there, and what happened is, they literally did not want to eat it as well. But I told my friends them not to eat the crop. Do not eat it. Don't eat it. You don't know what's going on. That bush, I think, is under a spell or something. Because police search go on for like almost 2 weeks and nothing was found. And then you're gonna say you're gonna eat it. He said yes. Well, he says nothing to do with the crop. Okay, he's right. He could be right. It's nothing to do with the crops. Them. It's nothing to do with them. But it's something weird that just happened. That's all it is. It's just something weird. you know. But anyway, he went and eat the crab anyway. He went and eat them, and then the guy wait for them to finish. Yeah, they wait for them to finish eat the crab, and then when they finish eat it, then they say to them that it was from the same bush, where those two guys was missing. And I said, there you go. I said, if he did do that to me, then I would have fight. It would have caused me to fight because that's not the way. That's not the way to do something. It's not the way to do things. And you know for sure that someone is telling you they don't want to eat it because it is very weird. Weird things that literally happen. It don't make any sense. So don't eat it. And you still go and eat. Literally went and forced that in my mouth, man. So that is something I did not appreciate. I did not appreciate that at all. I did not appreciate it. So that's the reason why I did not appreciate it. So that's the reason why. So when he said that to my friend was very upset about it. But I was kind of saying to him that you should not do, don't play those type of jokes because it's not a good joke to play about. I mean, that something has happened and it's very very serious. You know what I mean? So something that's very very serious. I mean, you don't play about with things that's too serious. Don't play about with it because you just never know what can happen. You just never know. I mean, they said it's impossible something can happen to us. I mean, I just say that don't say that because how would normally say that anything is possible in life. Anything is possible. Anything. Anything is possible in life can happen. So you cannot say it's not possible because it is 100% possible. Yes, anything can happen. Anything. So it doesn't matter whatever the situation is. You still should not make jokes like that with people because end of the day, there is this thing called backfire. Yeah. Here in UK we would say what goes around comes around. Never ever do things like that. And I want to say a big mega shout out to D-Mac JA. Very happy to see you again, my brother. How are you doing? And family, hope you're doing well and family. I'm very, very happy to see you turn up. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on the Super Bowl Skirk TV. Thank you so much. So, when you are friends, right, I can say one thing that when you are friends, you have to also remember there's trust, there's something called trust has to be there as well, guys. But these days, it is very, very hard. It's very, very hard to trust people. It's very, very hard. It's not easy. But anyway, anyway, there's another thing that happened, guys, and this is something that happened is very, very similar. It is very similar to the guy I say who was standing in the open space. But this one was a different one. It was slightly different and was slightly the same. It's another one when I was walking, literally was walking, and this person was literally in front of me walking. So I was literally walking behind the person, like literally just walking, just keep walking. So you're not following the person, yeah, but you're just like literally walking. And then we come around to where the corner is. He turned around the corner and I turn around the same corner as well. And then when I go around that corner, then what happened? I did not see the person, and there is no way once and again. I mean, when I did not see the person, I even looking all over the wall. I stand on top of the wall. I'm looking everywhere like that. I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "Where did that person just go?" And I'm saying that, why is these things happening to me? Why am I seeing so many weird things? And I'm not the only one who experiencing these things, because I remember one guy came and told me. One guy was saying the same thing to me too, to say he to see someone was walking and it disappear. And I was telling him, "Oh, nonsense! That was just all in your mind. That was not true." And he said, "Yes, no, it's true. It's true." And I did experience it. And then when I saw that guy, I told him that he was right. I do experience that myself. I've seen that as well, and I was very scared. And he said, "It's very scary, isn't it?" And I said, "Well, yes, it is very, very scary." I, I would not want to say if it's on similar to a deja vu, you know. But anyway, you know, it's similar, but it is not deja vu. 'Cause one guy said maybe it's deja vu. I said no, it's not. It's not deja vu. I mean, when you have deja vu, it's feel like what it is. It's like you feel like you've been in that place already. That's what deja vu is. It's not like what I'm telling you that happened. What happened there was just a mystery of weird things that just literally just happened in life. It's just something just weird that just happened. And it happened in life. It's just something weird. That is weird. It's like, for example, guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys know this. Do you remember the missing Malaysian airline? Do you remember that airline what was missing? Can you remember that? Exactly. That is something weird, isn't it? It's like the plane taking off and it just goes through the sky and you guys never seen it or hear about any parts. They search around, they didn't find anything. So that is an example again, guys. Look at that. Isn't that weird? And also another weird things as well. It's like when they have the dream as well. Someone who was missing on that Malaysian airline did have a dream. Did have a dream about it as well. Because I do my researches them very well. There was a lady that had a dream that what did happen is that she dreamt literally that she went on that Malaysian airline and it was missing. It literally was disappeared. She had that dream and it literally comes true. And yes, it was true. She had a dream and look, it happened. It literally did happen. In reality, it happened. Yes, it did happen. So it's one of those things where so many weird things has just happened like that. You know what I mean? And also another weird thing, that just happened where you just don't see nobody or nothing. Got a friend by the name of Courtney that live from my house where I used to live in Jamaica. I mean, when I'm going to the shop, every time I go to the shop, I always pass the guy house. I pass his house all the time. This guy did have a blue motorbike that he's riding up and down on the lane. So I don't know what happened, but I believe it's something called kidnap. But no, it's so weird as well. It's also weird what happened because where is the body? Did the body what? Did it take off and go to heaven? Did the angel take him or something? And we don't know. It's just one of those mystery that we just don't know about. That he have his house that he built. He literally built this house. Nothing expensive. It's a simple house, guys. It's made with board, but paint up very nicely in green. Very nice and simple. Very beautiful house. But it's bold, but nice and simple. It was very lovely. He lived in that house and he used to have a lot of friends that come there. They used to cook, they used to eat and do everything there. And tell me about it. He rented this motorbike. He was riding the motorbike. Okay, then he given the bike back to the person. I saw the person took the bike and I saw he pay his money because I can't say there was a problem. You know, he gave him the bag. Sorry about that. He gave him the bag with the money and he paid and he gone about his business and left him there. Then 1 minute he was going to see his friends. This is what it is. He go to see his friends and then these are friends that he knows all the time. I mean, went to see his friend and then from that day again, he's someone I never see again. I just never see him again. So when he did not come back that night, all right, everybody gonna think that okay, maybe he's sleeping over at his friend. You're gonna think that. Then 1 minute, the friend that he went to stay at say, no, Courtney did not come here. You know, people went to check. They said, no, Courtney did not come to this house. He did not come to see us. But they said, yes. But he said, coming here to see us. They said, no. And they said, what? Yeah. And it's like he was traveling on his way to there. But he traveled on the public transport. So it's not a thing where he went in someone's car. Because he's not that sort of person who would jump into someone else's car and just disappear like that. There's no way, no such thing like that is happening. You can come back, my love 47. Yeah, so it is a bit weird. It is a bit weird, you know. It is so weird. So it's one of them things that what happened? You go to all the friends, all the places he normally go, and trust me, he's not one of these person who will go anywhere else because I know him very well. He's not that person who gonna say to you that, oh, you know, that Kirk, let me go to this friend, or even if a friend offer him a lift, or anyone offer a lift to him, he will not take it. He's one of them person who would normally tell you, never jump in stranger's car. This is what he would say to you. But it's just one of these things. He was just on his journey. What happened? I mean, could I turn around and say, like, could I turn around and say that, you know, the taxi driver kidnapped him? Don't make sense because when he goes in a taxi, there's no one else is in that taxi, or if he don't know the taxi driver, he will not jump in that taxi. So even if the guy said, "All right, taxi, taxi," and they said, "Taxi going where?" Going to this place, and I said, we would say, "Well, sorry, I never seen you drive around this area, and you're not local to this area, so maybe you're coming from somewhere else. How do we know if you're not a murderer or whatever you are?" And I cannot say he's one of those person who take people and take their heart out. They call them the black heart people, but they don't look for adults like his age. They look for kids, and he wasn't a kid. He was actually a big grown man. You know what I mean? So there's no way, it would be something like that. So that is just something so weird that literally just happened. And I cannot say that he was murdered and then his house was taken. That is not something I can say to you that happened, because no. Because if that was the case, how comes there is nobody in the house? That is another thing as well. The house was just left there. It sits there and it was just locked up. Just like how he locked his house and left. Even 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months passed by and he's still not to be seen. And everybody like started to go around and say that do you know Courtney is gone missing? Yes, Courtney is gone missing. Just like that. really, really weird. So that is what this topic was about. It was about weird things that happen in life. But anyway, guys, that is a topic I wanted to share with you guys. I really could not wait to share this topic, guys. It's a topic I wanted all of you guys to listen to, you know. But I saw a message here that in the background of My Love 47, it's very noisy at the moment. It's really noisy around our side at the moment. So I want to thank everyone so much anyway, because I did say that 8 o'clock I'm going to be ending this live stream because regarding to my work, yes, got to go back to work tomorrow. So I want to thank everyone so much. I was so happy to see a lot of people turn up today. I was not expecting so many people to turn up, but you know what? I appreciate everyone, who've been supporting my channel, all the way, all this way. So that is something I really, really appreciate. So, and I'm so happy to see everyone connect to each other, yet greet each other. Yep, just show love to them and just show love to everyone. I really, really appreciate everyone who comes on this live stream. But I'll be coming back again, guys, with another topic. But it will be maybe sometime next week because I'm going to be working 8 days in a row, straight like that. Working hard for the money, that's what it is. But remember as what I said, I need to come back here next year, and finish off, finish off my task. I believe there's one more year in it, guys. So I do have my boxes. I've got my things to send off. I've got things already settled there. So I'll be talking about that in my next topic about the progress of how my life is doing in the Philippines. I got all that to come up as well, guys. And remember, I said that the topic and the content is going to be more interesting when I travel in that country. And the reason why it will be more interesting, guys, because in that country, there's a lot of things to do. I mean, the type of style that I want to do in that country, it's going to be really, really good, guys, And also, mostly, you will get to see about the business. So remember as well, guys, one thing to remember that the channel is called Super Boss Kirk TV. Yeah. So what is this TV station is about? Mostly what this station meant to do with it meant to generate with the business, guys. Is the business it meant to generate with. So that's the reason why. Boss Kirk is what they call me as a big respect in Philippines. Super. I'm very super, very humble. And also, I'd love to do an amateur talented show called the Super Voices. But anyway, everyone, thank you so much for watching this live stream. And it is time for me to end this live stream. So I know that it's very noisy on My Love 47. I know that it's very noisy on your side, so I will understand. But I want to thank everyone around the world who've been watching my channel. And the time here in the United Kingdom is exactly 8 p.m. exactly on the dot. British time, we are sharp. When we mean time, guys. So anyway, thanks for everyone who been watching my content. And remember, I'm there for you all the time, guys. I've got you. And remember, guys, the birthday, I'm going to be setting that up from next month, guys. In August, I'm going to make sure I put that one up, and I want you guys to put it in your community tab, put it in the link in the description, and share it around, guys, because I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this live stream on my birthday. I'm telling you, it's going to be so entertaining. There's a lot of things to come. But this is where I'm all going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching this channel, guys. And one thing as well, guys, I wanted to say quickly before I leave off this live stream. Does the Super Boss Kirk TV exist in real life? Well, yes, of course, the Super Bowl Kirk TV exists in real life. And before I sign off, My Love 47 is here. Anything to say, My Love 47? Is nothing for My Love 47. Okay, guys, thank you so much. So, this is where it all wrapped up tonight. And we got beautiful My Love 47. So, I'm going to be ending this live stream with my music. My Love 47 can stay on this live stream until it's finished. But when this music is gonna play, then everything is gonna go blank completely. But thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Live from London, United Kingdom. I want to say I'm signing off. God bless you all and good night.